Well, 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 what do we have here? Joe Cocker and Leon Russell? Come on, let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Pew. I know I'm not. Pretty under the weather, to be honest, but can't leave you guys hanging. Like I said in the, well, actually, no, you haven't seen that video yet. I'm probably going to put this first. But yeah, I just can't let you guys down. I'll try my best. Even when I'm under the weather like this, I got to, still get stuff out. And honestly, the music makes me feel better, to be honest. So it's all good. So we're doing Joe Cocker, but it's Mad Dogs and Englishmen with, with Leon Russell. It's Space Captain, courtesy of our alpha patron, Cora. As always, Cora, thank you for everything. Seriously. She helps out so much with the channel and getting the list compiled and stuff like that. And she does a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and it's so appreciated because, man, running this channel by myself for the past few years has almost been the death of me. I'm not going to lie. And she even sees she's told me, just from doing the list, she's like, how did you do this? It's like, I don't know. It's survival, I guess. So check out our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help support the channel. I am basically using all this money that I get in to go towards Christmas presents at the moment. So if you want to help out, that's the way to do it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the other stuff. There you go. All right. Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs, The Englishman, Space Captain. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a song, what was a Space Captain, it's called.
You can already tell it's Leon Russell. Hell
yeah. Once while traveling across the sky, this lovely planet called mine. Being curious of who close by, but now I'm caught here till I die. Until we die, until we die.
God.
We're not learning to live together, learning to live together, learning to live together till we die. I lost my memory of where I've been. We all forgot we could fly.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Someday we'll all change these fine men. We'll return into the sky.
What year is this?
Until we die. Until we die. Yeah. Learning to live together. Learning to live together.
That's great.
Learning to live together. You and
Damn, what a smooth cat, bro. Leon's the man.
until we die, until we die.
Oh, hell yeah, she's getting it.
Learning to live together, learning to live together.
I love the footage of the audience. That's awesome.
Learning to live together, learning to live together. Until we die, until we die. Learning to live together, learning to live together.
talent, bro. Like he's not just like a vocalist. Like I've never heard anybody sing like him. Like even after all the videos I've done on here, there is only one Joe Cocker, and I think he's honestly at his best when he's got other people like that around him that are also holding up their end of the bargain musically. Because I mean, he can stand on his own, obviously, and it'd be amazing. But having all these other, I don't know, talent around him, basically, it really brings out the best in him. And he does some stuff vocally that just blows my mind. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you just listening to it and you're like, holy shit, dude. And like, I've listened to a lot of great singers. I've watched a lot of great singers, but he is like in a class of his own. And it's not because he's like the best. It's just he's the only one who does what he does. And I feel like the era that he came up in and like all the great stuff he was around, basically, I think he influenced a lot of things around him, and he's also influenced by the things around him. That's just how it works. And I don't know, like it kind of bleeds into the music, because with a little help from my friends and stuff like that. Obviously, that's kind of like it's got like a Beatles feel to it for a reason, obviously. And the different little things I've heard from him, like the last song we did, like I've never heard anything like that from him, And this one feels like more in his vein, and obviously it has a Leon Russell feel. It's got that Nolans sort of piano vibe to it, and that's courtesy of Mr. Magic right there. He is just incredible. Like that one flourish he did in there, I was like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? It just came out of nowhere, and it's just excellent, but it's just gone like that. Like they just, I don't know. He's such a great pianist that he can throw in a little piece like that and it just doesn't throw anything off, and it just like works so well, and you want to hear more of it, but he only uses it once. That's just how it goes. And he just I don't know, he made the song for me, him and Joe, obviously. But I like seeing all the other people on stage, the backing singers. I guess like that's the Mad Dogs and Englishmen or whatever. They all were clapping and doing their own sort of backing vocals without really being backing vocals in a way. I thought that was really cool. And that's basically the highlights of it, to be honest. Like, it's, I don't know. It's cool to see these videos from back in the day. I'm guessing this is like late 60s or something like that. And just seeing the crowd, because this is a world that doesn't exist anymore, And I feel like he could only come up in that time period. Obviously, he would be recognized even nowadays as an excellent vocalist, but just the time and place back then, it was so special. There was so much going on in every which direction, like musically and artistically, and he kind of found his own niche. It seems like, because he had some hits, but he didn't get like super big. You know what I mean? And I think that's to his own benefit, to be honest, because I feel like artists that just stay themselves without having to sell out. Because let's be honest, if you make it to the big times, unless you're like Led Zeppelin or the Beatles, more than likely you're going to have to sell a little bit of yourself out to get where you want to go, and that's not even saying that they didn't do that, but I don't know, the true artistry lies in those that really didn't make it big, and I'm not discounting all the big bands either, but he's just like a force of nature, bro. You can't really fuck with that dude. His vocals are just on another planet every single time, and I think that's it's a great thing to see and to hear, obviously, because I don't know, we need more music like this out there now that's pushing boundaries within the box, you know what I mean? Because it's not too outlandish, but it's still pretty progressive, it feels like. And I think that's pretty cool, because either you get lumped into one category or the other. Either you're inside the box or you're outside the box. But I feel like Joe Cocker sort of falls in that threshold of both. He's within the box, but he's pushing the box further outwards. I think that's really cool, you know what I mean? And I'd love to see more from this show. I thought that the footage of the crowd was great. I love seeing that one girl totally getting into it, just like I was, bro, just headbanging. I love it, bro. That's just, the drummer in me, man. I'm always following the beat, and just like the headbanging really does it for me. And that was really cool. Thank you, Cora. As always, she always picks some great stuff, man. She knows her shit. I will say that much. And she's a great help to me, and just all of you guys. This community, I couldn't thank you guys enough for all that you do for me and my family. Like, it's not lost upon me that I would not be here doing this if it wasn't without you guys and what you guys do for me. And it's, I don't know, especially on this holiday season where I get in a pretty depressive funk because of my dad dying. I'm trying my best not to do that this year because I just don't have it in me, to be honest. Back in the day, I used to go out and relapse and do all kinds of dumb shit. And you know what I mean? Like, it was just, not a good time for me. Christmas is always a struggle, and this year I'm gonna try to focus more on my girls, even though like I have been, but like just to get outside of myself and not worry about it too much, because there's nothing I can do about it. It happened a long ass time ago, and that's just how deep scars go. Because it's been decades, and it's still, I don't know, it still really hurts. And I try my best. I kind of broke down a little bit today. I'm not gonna lie. It could be the sickness or just me being tired or whatever, but I kind of broke down a little bit in the car today just because what kind of music did my dad like? Like I know a couple things. Like he loved Yanni, but did he listen to Hendrix? Did he listen to Zeppelin? Like I just don't know. Like I know my mom did, obviously, but like I've had conversations with her about it. I never got that chance with my dad. I lost him pretty young, so I don't know. It's just because he was born in the 50s, I think, or like late 40s, the early 50s, something like that, and he was raised up during this time period, and it's just like, I wonder what he thought of it. Like, I really do. Like, what did he think of this great cultural revolution that happened, basically, within the music and the world in general? And I just never know. It's just really sad. And, I wish I could introduce Danica to him and he, talk to her and stuff. And it's not going to happen. But I got to let it go. And we're going to leave it at that. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you have any other picks by Joe Cocker, leave it down below. I am so down, especially if there's Leon Russell in it, bro. I love Leon. He is the man with the plan. And he totally made the song. Him and Joe killed that. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I will see you later.